Okay, hello students, welcome back, and today we are going to continue our series about chapter 7, body coordination, about drugs uh, and so on. Effect of drug and alcohol abuse on physical and mental health. So of course there are many effects of drug and alcohol for human health. Okay, for example, this one is liver cirrhosis. Okay, so if you drink a lot of alcohol, eventually your liver will be hardened. So it's supposed to be soft a bit, it's supposed to be soft a bit, like toyang like that. Okay, soft. But if you have liver cirrhosis, it will become hard. It will become hard. So it become hard, it will not be doing things properly, and it can cause toxic effect. Okay, so it cannot function properly, then the scar will spread, and eventually the person will not have a good liver, and the person probably will have liver cirrhosis or cancer, and then the person die. You can see the person cut out. This is a good one, very healthy, like red color, and this one is liver with cirrhosis. You can see this one is GG, GG already. Stomach ulcer, alcohol can cause stomach ulcer. Probably it's even worse than white tongue. White tongue, like gastric pain, also can cause stomach ulcer. Like mouth ulcer, is your mouth got ulcer, very pain. I got mouth ulcer. Here got one hole. This is a mouth ulcer. This is the stomach ulcer. So in the stomach ulcer, if you got gastric pain, then you will have some pain in the stomach, because the acid start to eat your stomach. But if you have even more, if you start to, the acid will even make the stomach inflammation in the stomach lining, because our stomach got acid. Acid will make until one hole, 一个洞. You know the acid, when I put the acid in the paper 一个洞. So same like the stomach, when there are too much acid, it will make a 洞, and it's very painful, very painful. And that because when here got 一个洞, the blood will start to go in your body's blood, and it's very painful, and you can even die. So the person usually can vomit blood or black stool. Black stool means there are blood in the stool, means in the tapen, black stool. So it will be very black color, because the blood already enter the body, either by intestine or by stomach, by colon, and so on. Violent behavior, which is true, like if you take alcohol, you take drug, and even smoking will cause a violent behavior. 暴力. And also one more thing, even though it's not drug, is playing computer game. Playing computer game is correlate positively with violent behavior. So what does this mean? This means don't play so much of computer game. Yeah, but I got play chess but I think I am still very friendly. I think consuming drug and amphetamine will activate the brain, increase the rate, and the person become more violent and aggression. Very violent aggression, 暴力, violent aggression. And what is this? If you drink alcohol, you have a loose sense, laugh alone. One person also can laugh, crazy already, out of control, and become violent. So that's why I say don't take too much abuse of wine, because the person become violent. That's why I tell my students, either you are smoking, you are taking drug, or you are taking beer or so on, you become violent. And when you become violent, when you marry, then when you do this to your son, you do this to your wife, it is not fair for them. So that's why I say it's the future problem. Now the student, now because the person is young, they don't see the problem because they are still young. But when they grow up many years, first it's a waste of money, it causes a violent behavior, not fair for your family, and after that 40 years old, 50 years old got cancer. But when you got cancer, you already got children, so it's not fair for the family, especially female and male also. It's not fair for other people to damage your own body. Even you say this is my body, but we need to take care of the body. We need to know what we eat, when we sleep, because something wrong with the body. If you suffer alone, never mind, but it's not you suffer alone. Your mother will difficult, your father need to take care and pay money, and then after you're 40 years old, even worse, because now you are still small, people take care, but when you are become big, you need to take care of other people. So if you got sick, then who want to buy milk for the children? So yes, we need to be responsible in our daily life, in our food, and in what we talk as well. I know it's our mouth, but we have the responsibility to take care of what we are going to talk. Hallucinate, I think this is the worst lah. Hallucinate is the worst drug. Marijuana disrupt the brain function, can see something that people no see, experience hallucination, see something that people no see. Paranoid is what is it lah? Paranoid. So paranoid is a mental problem, like you feel like people want to hide me, but there's no people want to hide me, but the person feel. I don't know whether you got friends like this, then they will say you are paranoid or what. Like suddenly he sit there and then like, what are you doing? Are you being paranoid? It's like you sit there and your eye like this, like, because you scared people will attack you. But actually no people attack you lah. All people very busy. I got some friend also like that. You think people always talk him. Where got so much time to talk at him? You want to do my work. But he still, my friend, I got one friend still being very paranoid. He always feel people talk at him, or oh yo, talk then talk lah, never mind lah. I still got my work, you get your money and leave, okay? 邊度有這樣多時間來踩人家講什麼 ？Maybe when you are young 年輕人when you are young you cannot people talk you cannot you 那個人講我壞話。But when you are old enough， 好像老人家 uncle 哎呀你要講你講，你去講我真的很忙but you should learn from the uncle auntie. The good one Actually, when people say also that, 对了，okay, our suspicious feeling of fear of other people, always scared of other people, being paranoid or mental issue or what. So these will cause hallucination. They'll cause aggressive behavior again to other people. So all the drug, they will cause aggression. That's why people go and take the knife, take people money and so on. So a healthy mind, which is very important. So we need to have a healthy mind even as a student. We need to have a clear conscience. Clear conscience means you know what you are going to do. You can think properly. You can have a good moral. Like you can think properly lah. Have a conscious mind. Personality, thinking, have a good memory, good judgment, intellect, and emotion. Take care of your healthy mind, especially in terms of your diet, how you eat, how you sleep, and how you think. Many things lah. So take care of it properly. Then you will have a healthy mind. So healthy mind, this science work very good like teaching moral like that. Even have a ability to take care for other people. I always encourage young people, you want to have a healthy mind, the person should have the ability 去关心其他人 because we live in a world that always think about ourselves, because usually I think probably due to phone. Probably due to phone, people always look at phone, then they are very 爱自己呀。Usually nowadays people very selfish because they always gratify their own lust. Like they got their phone, they only see themselves, they only see YouTube. They don't need to talk to people already because everything they have is the phone. So no, that is not a healthy mind. A healthy mind is the ability to care for other people. Okay, these are the things, can think properly, can detect stimulus properly, see you got or not, see you got healthy mind or not. Can you think properly? Can you detect the body stimulus? Can you recall past event, happy or sad? Can you think properly? Can you accept challenge or you cannot accept challenge? I hope you can. Can you know what is right and wrong? But people that don't know what is right and wrong, they are wrong, they also think they are right. But you need to know what is right and wrong. How to know right and wrong is you need to think from what other people think. You cannot think from what you think. You need to think like what he think. Like for example, like smoking, I cannot just go and scold my student because we need to think why he think like that, why he do like that. Maybe because of family problem, maybe because of money problem. There are many ways. Are you a responsible person? Are you live in peace and have a positive view? Are you free from prejudice? Wait, I got one student don't like other races. Later I tell him he got mental problem. Open mind. Are you open mind? Are you able to reason, talk properly with reason, with a good talking reasoning? So if you have all these things, you are having a healthy mind. So luckily you also have healthy mind. But we can improve lah. I think for me I can improve in my where to improve? Maybe challenge lor. I'm very scared of challenge. I'm doing business, but sometimes do business you need to take project. I want to improve my challenge and maybe I want to improve in open mind a bit to understand other people a bit. That is a bit of not good reasoning. Good reason is we can give a good reason. I try to give I give a good reason like why you come late, why you angry in the class, but everything you need to give a proper reason lah. So that will be a good one. To accept challenge is the difficult part. Maybe most people are difficult to. I watched a YouTube video yesterday that stated that if I watched Rich Dad Poor Dad, he said the poor people always think that the parents actually teach them. Actually, poor people remain poor because the parents of poor people teach the poor people. Like usually the parent will teach you need to get a job, you need to get the job, then you get the money, then you go to work, then you save the money. This is usually poor people mindset. And then the rich people mindset is how they teach the family will be different. They will say like okay, you got problem, how you want to solve this problem, why you are doing this, why are doing that, how to get more money, what is the problem and the ways to stop. But poor people will say how to get money, go and find a job. Get a job, that is the best way to get a job, get a security, save your money. I mean both is correct, but one more is better because another person that will say why, why you want to do this, why if you say no money, then the poor one will say we want to save money, the rich one will say how to get more money and save more money. So that is the difference and to solve the problem. So of course, and one will say don't take challenge because one more will say I want to save money, get a job. Then one more is a businessman, entrepreneur. He will okay, what business I want to do, how to make people come to my business, what make people want to buy my thing, why I want to do this, why I want to put this, what I can improve. So there are the two types of people. So actually I also want to be a businessman. So I need to accept more challenges and I need to think properly of the problem solving skill. I have problem, I need to solve it. I'm not here to just sit here and 打工. I need to think. Yeah, not easy. But because actually it's not I want, actually I also don't like, but actually I am also a staff, and also I got pay salary. Because something wrong happened to me means my staff also no food to eat, you know. So that's why I need to think how to increase salary and so on. Not easy, not easy. Not easy. Okay, factor that influence mental health, drug abuse, aging, mental stress. Drug abuse, aging, mental stress. Aging, but some old people are very good. Maybe already the person have dementia, low and or Alzheimer, low and or dementia, always forgetting. So that is why don't see phone too much. The person have this problem because the person always see phone. They say can play mahjong or talk to people. Don't always stay at home. Stay at home, like old people, they stay at home, look at phone, look at TV. Eventually, they have this disease. Drug abuse, mental issue, excessive alcohol consumption. Oh, this is the pathogen. This is you cannot control lah. If you are unlucky, then there's some bacteria maybe in the brain or virus in the brain, cause you to cannot think properly. Hormonal imbalance during menstruation. Of course, this is only usually for female. Male also got, but male not so can see. Female more. So sometimes female they have menstrual, they maybe have more stress. So I always recommend female, if you always say that you got PMS, post-menstrual syndrome, like when have period that time the person feel like not happy and very pain, then the mood is not good. Actually go to exercise. Many people think that I got a student that but go and exercise. Even in menstrual you can go and do exercise, then you have less pain. Okay, but I'm a guy this is my advice. I don't know true or not. Go and exercise. Even that time there is a period, then it will be less pain. 没有僵痛 then the person will be happy a bit. So on, blah blah blah. I don't want to read all this. I hope that you guys all have this. If you don't have, never mind. It's to improve. Don't think the exam won't come out. Chill. Why this thing? Why they want to ask in exam? This is not learned in PJK or moral class. No, it seldom come in exam, but they can ask in exam. For example, like essay question. So let's say the question asks, please explain the criteria and characteristic of healthy mind. 8 marks. Okay, so you need to talk as a healthy mind. You think it's easy, right? You try to write essay, you don't see this thing. 你不要看这个, you try to write 8 points, see you can do or not. It's not easy. So because it's very abstract. Abstract means it's not like you can memorize. Like this is the brain, this is the mouth, this is the nose. That one you can memorize. But for healthy mind or moral, it's very abstract, and there are many more things that here didn't say, but it still have maybe can, I don't know, maybe can take care of other people, control emotionally properly, or have a happy family. I'm not sure but this is what we know in the textbook. So yes, they can come out in a question, maybe in essay or structure. So at least need to know the concept. I think no need to memorize, but 你要明白 understand healthy mind. Because I scared that there's a possibility exam can ask. Why so long one? This is science book. Okay, family. Each person should have a responsibility towards the family and workplace. So we need to take care of our family. We need to take care of your work. You need to understand what are you. You are a student. What is the function of a responsibility of a student? Is to study. That is what I always tell my students when they come to class, very noisy. I say, who are you? Why are you here? Then they will say, I'm at school. Why are you at school? Then they say, I want to study. Then what are you doing in the class? Playing, talking, didn't do homework. Very boring. But who are you? You are a student. I am a teacher. I come here to teach. I don't care. I don't care whether you are happy or not. I'm a teacher. I'm to teach. So, but this is the responsibility you need to do, because we are still young. One day when you grow up, there are many things we do we don't like. Even like if I don't like to teach, you don't like to do homework, you don't like to read, but that is how this world live. We need to do like that. Country, take care of the country, take care of society, especially please take care of your family. Your parents, your daddy, mommy, please take care of them. Well, after that, I also feel guilty a bit. I'm not really taking good care of my parents. But okay lah. Tomorrow I go and bring them out for dinner. Busy with work, and I didn't live together with my parents. Okay. So far so good. We already finished this topic. Maybe next video we will learn about the question. So if no question, I will stop here and I see you next time. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Bye bye.